All right, what's going on, guys? There's been some fairly big drama in the community recently, and I actually think it's kind of funny, so I wanted to talk about it. So, just some quick backstory on the situation. You guys have probably seen over like the past year or so, maybe a little bit longer than that, there's been a lot of drama surrounding the new ownership of FaZe Clan. You guys probably saw the news about their stock tanking and like all the drama between all the original members and the new like corporate ownership. I don't know if it's even clear like who actually is like running it at this point, but there's like a lot of back and forth between all the original members and the new people. But basically, I think what happened was all the original members from way back in the day, they sold FaZe to whoever, some investors or whatever. I don't even know who, like some venture capitalists or whatever. Basically, some rich old dudes who probably don't know anything about esports or gaming, but they heard that it might be the next biggest thing to blow up and they can make a lot of money. So they're like, okay, whatever, let's invest in it. You know, they're probably regretting that decision now with how the industry has been going this year. But regardless, there's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of drama between all of the original members and the new ownership. Like specifically, like Rain, I think has probably been the most vocal about it. Basically, I think they just don't like the new way that FaZe is being run, and I think they're actually trying to get it back. Optic, I know, basically went through this same process. They sold it, and then Hex like didn't like the new direction it was going in or whatever, and then he bought it back. That's a little bit of the context of the situation, right? So the current drama, I think about a week ago or so now, FaZe tweeted out that they wanted more women in FaZe because, you know, the whole like women are underrepresented in the gaming community or whatever, that whole thing. They wanted to add some women to the team because of this. Now this is where the drama begins, right? So I guess when they tweeted this out, they had already like pre-selected someone, but that's not really the way that it comes across, right? Because the responses to this tweet, even from their own members, are like adding girls that they think would be like a good fit for FaZe or whatever. Like, yeah, you should check out this person, whatever. Like they're linking all these people. It was all like women who actually play the game and, you know, stream and make content or whatever, like actual like people involved in the gaming community, right? Here's where the drama begins, okay? Rain responds to this tweet. Spoiler alert, it's Grace, and the only reasoning I heard was because she was on one episode of Stranger Things. I've only watched the first season of Stranger Things, so I didn't know who this was, but apparently this is her. Her name is Grace Van Dien. We were looking at it on stream. From what chat told me, she's only in one episode of the show and she dies. So this was the start of the outrage in the community because, you know, there's so many girls out there who actually like grind and put out content or whatever and deserve an opportunity, but they gave it to this random girl from Stranger Things because she's famous or whatever. So I understand why people are mad about the situation, because especially because she's not even like that famous, you know what I mean? It's not like it was the main character. What's that one girl's name, 11 or whatever? It's not like it's her, you know? Like when FaZe brought in Snoop Dogg or even Bronny, like that kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Those are like legit celebrities, you know what I mean? Like that kind of makes sense, but this girl is not really on that same level, you know what I mean? But anyways, fast forward like 2 days after this, FaZe puts out the introducing tweet, and it turns out Rain was correct, and they confirm that this is the newest FaZe recruit or whatever. And we looked at this video on stream, her introducing video. She got like a 5-minute mini documentary. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. It was like a special. They brought in like her family and friends and stuff for interviews. And I actually went back on stream and we looked at the rest of the introducing new members videos that they've done in the past, like over the last like 2 years or whatever. And most people are lucky if they even get like a minute long video, and most people are lucky to even get like themselves featured in the video. Most of the time it's just like some fucking GFX and shit. So this girl got some insane crazy special treatment, and I would say in the whole 5-minute video there's like maybe 30 seconds of gaming involved, right? So people who are not happy. This is where it starts to get a little bit funny, okay? Because Rain reacted to this introducing video and basically just like pointing out how a lot of it was like very stupid. I actually didn't think he was like too like disrespectful towards her in the original video, more so towards like, you know, FaZe themselves, like the ownership or whatever. But she responded to it on stream.
About me signing with FaZe is because FaZe Rain said that the only reason I was signed with FaZe is because I was on Stranger Things. I'm sorry, sir. Were you in the meeting with us? Were you there? No, I've never fucking met you.
B main, B main.
And that is not why FaZe signed me. Like, that is definitely how I got the meeting. Yes, I will definitely give that credit. That is how I got the meeting. But that is absolutely not
Rain 89.
For you
why I
back
was
down
signed.
B. One enemy remaining.
Where's she at?
The things that we spoke about in the meeting are why it happened.
Oh my god.
So, get fucking wrecked. To everyone saying that, and
Their
to,
Phoenix
to
may
Rain
feel
for saying that. Like,
I shall remind him just how more.
Now listen, man. Come on. Everything else aside, why are we lying right now? Okay? I don't even think you believe that, right? You are here because of Stranger Things. And that's not even disrespect. There's nothing even negative about it, honestly. Like, it's just a fact of the situation. We do not have to sit here and be delusional about it. Like, she halfway admits it. She says, you know, oh yeah, that's why I got the meeting. Okay, let's just play that game for a second, right? Let's just pretend that the reason you got signed was not because of Stranger Things. So Stranger Things got you the meeting. Okay, cool, fair enough. Then what exactly was the reason that you did get signed? Because at no point in this clip did you ever give an actual reason of what actual value you are providing to FaZe Clan, what you're doing. So I would love to know what the actual reason is. You didn't provide one. I went ahead and did some research myself. I pulled up your Twitch stats here. In the entire month, you only streamed 25 hours. That's less than me. And I only stream on the weekends, and I don't even consider myself like a real like streamer. Like, I just stream like, you know, occasionally, and I'm still streaming more than you, okay? So just so we're clear on the situation, just so there's no misunderstandings here, Stranger Things got you in the door, but you're saying once they saw that you stream Valorant gold rank gameplay for 6 hours a week, that's when they said, yeah, we gotta sign her to FaZe, man. I don't know where else we can find someone else who's bringing that to the table, man. That's fucking crazy. Wow, man. Truly an inspirational story. But on a serious note, I just think it's kind of funny how disconnected from reality some people can be. You know what I mean? Like, we were looking into it on stream, and I guess her dad is like a big like Hollywood actor. I don't know about big, like famous, but he's been in like 50 movies for like the last like 30 years or whatever. Like, he's big time into acting. So obviously he got her into acting, right? So pretty much everything in her life has been handed to her, and then to like come on here and be like, nah, fuck that, I earned that shit, you know what I mean? I grinded for this. Like, come on, man, don't do that, okay? Just don't do that. That is so fucking cringe when people act like that. I don't know if you just think everyone else is stupid or what, and like we can't see what's happening here, but clearly that's not the case, you know what I mean? And I don't even care. Like, I'm not saying it as a negative thing. Life ain't fair. Some people got it easier than others, and that's totally fine, but don't pretend that you're something that you're not. You know what I mean? That's the only part I didn't agree with. I just thought that was fucking crazy to do that. So anyways, like I said, Rain's original video I thought was, you know, fairly respectful towards her. It wasn't anything too crazy. But after she responded with this on her stream, he did kind of go crazy on her, I'm not gonna lie. So let me just play this clip.
so get fucking wrecked.
Oh my God. I just can't compete with that, man. I can't. She roasted me. It's over. Grace, I'm sorry. All I want to say is you're golden Valorant. Make Stranger Things your entire personality, even though you're only on one episode. You found out about Twitch through Tumblr. Not only have you not hit a trick shot, but you don't even know what the fuck that is. When you were still playing with Barbies, I made my first million out of this industry. And on top of it, you're excruciatingly mid who I would never let touch me on my drunkest night.
Get fucking wrecked.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else I need to say after that. That was kind of wild, to be honest. Let's let that be the last words on the situation. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. Just a little bit of drama that's been going on pretty big in the community for the last few days. Thought I would touch on it. There was only really one part that I wanted to address, but you know, I had to give some before and after context to the whole situation so you can understand. If there's any other gold Valorant players out there who stream 6 hours a week, you should probably apply to FaZe Clan, because apparently that's all they're looking for. So, you know what I mean? Good luck. Hope you will be in the next introducing video. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to have a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Check out my last video if you missed it. Other than that, have a good day and peace out.